Yo, what's good, man? This is the Talk What You Know podcast, live from Atlanta, Georgia. We at the Creative Soul Studios right now, man. First episode, man. This your boy James checking in with you guys right now, man. What's up?
Yo, it's your boy Smooth, checking in with you from the 864, coming to you live and direct. I'm happy to be here. We about to talk into some great stuff. Go ahead, Jabari.
Hey, man, it's the Talk What You Know podcast, man. It's your boy Jay, a.k.a. Jabari, man. You know, all the way from the 864, migrated to the 704, man. But, you know, we putting on for the city. Like I said, man, shout out to the Super Dads.
Super Dads in the building, man. And if you don't know, this episode is sponsored by Drinky Drink. You know what I mean? Y'all know who that is. But if you don't know, it's a family-owned business, tequila, alcoholic mix, man. You know what I mean? Black-owned business. Also, shout out to the Aim High Gym.
Black businesses.
You feel me? Spartanburg, South Carolina, man. Black-owned business. And, man, you know what I mean? This podcast going, you know, we're going to cover a lot of things within this podcast. This is the first episode, so, you know what I mean? We filling this thing out. But, you know what I mean? On this episode, you know what I mean? You know, Juneteenth just passed, but also a very important date passed, and that's Father's Day.
Oh, man.
Father's Day.
And, you know, with it being Father's Day, you know what I mean? The question I got, just to kick it off is, you know what I mean, like, is Father's Day important? Do y'all feel Father's Day is important in the grand scheme of things?
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it, man. I mean, Father's Day to me is important because, I mean, I definitely had a father, you know, in my life, so it's definitely one of those important days to me. So I definitely gotta, you know, give gratitude, give thanks to my father,
correct,
who's definitely there every step of the way, taught me everything I know. So, you know, Father's Day definitely is important to me. I mean, but y'all guys may have a different dynamic, you know, with y'all definitely being fathers. So yeah, speak on that.
I think Father's Day is important, but I just feel like it ain't really appreciated at the same time, not like any other holiday. Or, you know, I think you said what, we number 8?
Yeah, I think it was number 8. When I looked at the list, it was it was definitely not top 5, absolutely.
Not top 5.
Not top 5 as far as what the
holidays. And it ain't that many holidays.
Yeah, it's definitely not top 5. It's definitely not top 5.
And, you know, so, and don't get me wrong, I guess, you know, you look at us and say, well, men run the world and all this type of stuff, but it get a lot of things get overlooked just because of certain situations that you have no control of.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I mean, I think, you know, like this Father's Day, I think every Father's Day be a little different. You know what I mean? I think this one, we got a little bit more appreciation than the previous years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's still just it's a day and you just keep on going on about your business. You know what I mean? I think with us being men, you know, it's kind of hard. We don't really want much, you know what I mean? You know, and stuff like that. So maybe it may be a little harder to give us certain stuff, but at the same time, you know, it ain't heralded as high as, you know, Mother's Day.
I just think is to me it's just about appreciation, really, you know, and I don't think we is appreciated as a parent, as a co-parent.
Dang.
You feel me?
Why is that? Speak on that.
I mean,
speak on that.
A lot of it to do with, I mean, you know, a woman, of course, get the rights of a child, right? Soon, and rightfully so. You know, you birth, you know, and everything, rightfully so. But at the same time, if you telling us we had the child, I'm speaking for me. If I had my child, all my children,
be careful.
I ain't.
Go ahead.
I'm speaking for me. If I had all my children, I would not be doing as much complaining as certain women do. Out here.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I see, I mean, on Mother's Day, I never see the men talking about, you know, shout out to the mother and the father, but that's always the case on Father's Day. So, I mean,
we don't get that respect. We don't get that respect.
With you guys being fathers, I mean, how do you guys feel about that? I mean, because like I said, I mean, every Father's Day I see one of these mothers talking about some, you know, shout out to me being the mother and the father.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's speak on that.
Russell Simmons, you know, just had to go through that. You know what I mean? His wife called him out, you know, and his daughter posting the picture saying, you know, calling the mother, you know, the daddy, and the mom pretty much telling. She posted saying Happy Father's Day, but she posted the mama. And, you know, that started the whole stir, man. I just think, you know, we don't get that, you know, we don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Even if it is crazy on the mama.
And before we go any further, let me go ahead and make this thing clear. Ladies, you cannot be the father.
You can't.
I don't care what you say.
That's true.
You can argue with me all you want to. But you cannot be the father. Only the father can teach a man how to be a man. What do you guys think about that? with you guys being fathers?
Oh yeah. I mean, in every case is situational, of course, right? Because you have some men who don't even know how to. I mean, who don't know how to raise a child, who don't know how to be a father, and things of that nature. And me, in general speaking, that's something that everybody is learning to do. Like, we ain't been here before to raise a child, so it's still gonna be brand new to you. As long as you got. I think it's more so about handling responsibility. So,
Okay.
And what they look at responsibility for a male perspective today is always gonna be money, But me per se, I think relationships are more important than money. But it is the respect. That's all I say is the respect. You can't. Nick Cannon, for example, right? He got 9 kids. They probably
he got more than 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. He got how many
He got about 11.
He got a lot of kids. He got all this money, but he still got to find a way to create a relationship with these children. Somebody gonna feel neglected.
Correct.
You feel
Correct.
me?
And that's hard. And that's hard.
It don't matter how much money he sent to the mama, sent a buku dollars. Still gonna have to find time to spend time with all these children, and all of them together too. Find time for them to all spend time together.
But my question is, why is it when a man isn't there, he's a deadbeat, but when a woman isn't, she's doing the best that she can?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna say, there's 3 sides to that story. You know what I mean? So it ain't all one way, it ain't all the other way. But I think in the mother's end, in most cases, like Darren was saying earlier, the kid is mainly with the mom, so she got the kid the majority of the time. So she got most of the responsibility.
Right.
As far as with the dad ain't got the kid every day. So it's like if he ain't doing what he need to do, it's kind of like, you ain't got the kid every day and you still ain't doing nothing versus the mom. I got to take care of the kid every single day, so I'm doing the best I can. You know what I mean? So I think that's why they get the leeway. You know what I mean, when it come down.
My thing is, I ain't trying to step on no toes, but we see what's been happening in the past. So once you create a child, it should already be understood what's initially about to come with it. It might be a slight chance that you might have to do more than what you think you're supposed to do. It's been this way since for the past couple of decades, right? So we know it's gonna happen. So when these things happen, it's like I'm solution based, man. Where everybody be so wallowed up in the problems, you feel me? So they don't really think about solutions or nothing. If it ain't your way, if it ain't my way, it's no way. You feel me? So that's how everybody tend to look at it.
With me not having kids, I try to envision how I would raise my kids. How you envision to raise your kids? Do you guys think that you guys did it the same pathway that you guys thought that you would do it, or what do you guys think?
Well, I know with me, man, like I wasn't expecting to be a parent when I had my kid at 17. Okay. I wasn't even ready. That it happened how it happened, but I was not ready, so I was scared to death. Goddamn, okay. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do. But I was blessed enough to have a great support system that really, really helped me. You know what I mean? That I ain't have support system is very, very important. So I was blessed enough to have that support system to where the point that I still got to go to college, do what I wanted to do, you know what I mean, and everything like that. So, you know what I mean?
Too,
but
man.
Now I'm at the point now to where, you know what I mean, it was a big thing for me to make sure at some point that I could have her with me by myself in my own place. And now, you know what I mean, I got my daughter, she about to move with me now to start school and everything. So I finally accomplished that, you know what I mean? That's probably one of the biggest things in my life I wanted to do. It's amazing, bro. It's like probably one of the biggest accomplishments in my life, bro, to be able to take, you know what I mean?
We gotta clap it up.
You know, and that's rare. That's rare. And I also want to shout out my daughter's mom too, because it take, it's hard.
Takes a village, man. It takes a village.
And also it's hard for most mothers to give up their child to the daddy.
It is.
And it don't matter, whether great turns or bad, don't matter, but it's hard for them just to relinquish that, you know what I mean? Because it's natural for women to, have their kids and stuff like that. So for us to be on good terms long enough and have the respect so that she can trust me to have our kid, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, man. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to the mom.
Shout out to the dads that are in their kids' life.
Correct.
Shout out to the dads, for real.
Correct.
Shout out to the mom. We don't want to leave y'all.
Correct.
We can't leave y'all out, man. Shout out to the moms, too.
And speaking of dad, somebody who about to be a new dad, Zion Williamson.
Oh, man.
Zion Williamson, now he ain't from the Spartanburg, but at the end of the day, he went to Spartanburg Day School.
Hold on now.
At the end of the day, Drake had on the Spartanburg Day jersey.
Hey,
hold on now.
I ain't gonna disown Zion.
Hey, don't try to disown him now.
No, we ain't disowning him.
Don't try to disown him now. He's an A64 guy, man. I mean,
Hey, jump out the jail, Zion.
Yes.
Jump out the jail.
Yes. Get on the court first and foremost. Get on the court first and
Zion,
foremost.
you get it in, but you gotta get on the court, man.
Yeah, man. But Zion Williamson, man, like if y'all don't know, you know what I mean, Zion about to be a new father. You know, he popped out with a little video with his baby mama. They had the whole pregnancy thing.
One with that is 2.
And it maybe 2. Now we at the point where it might be 2. We almost like a month. This happened about a month and a half ago, but at the same time, like,
hey, my dog, we gotta get you around the right bitches. I'm sorry. Excuse me. We gotta get you around the right women.
Hey man, Zion Williamson, he got a girl pregnant. Then his side chick come out, Mariah Mills, superstar, and she been blasting them for the past month and a half.
She just posted a pregnancy test. I was sick. Oh, man.
And she got upset. And the main issue with Zion is, bro, you got to pick. This is my list, bro. Just pick better women.
It ain't the pregnancy though.
Pick better women.
To me, that's what.
Pick better women.
I mean, let's be real, guys.
He's a young man.
I don't think he did anything wrong, but I will say this. I do think that this is Zion's first time being around black women.
Absolutely.
Let's keep it 100.
He's getting a real taste. He's getting a real taste.
I mean, y'all know it's my birthday yet. I know it's my birthday yet.
I do too.
I haven't seen too many black women come up out of there.
That's correct. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Let's be real.
That's a fact.
I mean, they job is to be escorts.
And he went to Duke, you know, so it wasn't too many there either.
Coach K.
But when he went to New Orleans.
Coach K, what's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. I need to know.
Hey,
I need to know.
I don't blame him though, man. You know, it's just we live and you learn, man. You know, I see how he came about it. You know, you wanted to. I mean, life is beautiful. You know, he got children coming in, so I get it. It's just you want. Did you learn? Did you feel like this was a mistake? And if you did, what did you learn from it? If you didn't, well, I guess we'll see in the future if he learned that if he felt like it was a mistake or not. So we'll see in the future. Only time can tell if he learned his lesson or not. So we get to see that.
Yeah, man. He's a young man, a young millionaire. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand that man. Like, 22, 23, he's a millionaire.
100,000.
He's a millionaire.
I said, I'm going to go for
He's a millionaire.
Shout out to the women with the good pussy, but ain't no pussy. I be damn. Ain't no good pussy that good for me to pay $100,000. I can be a billionaire.
Zion said already, I want both of them. I'm sending both of y'all to New Orleans.
$100,000 a month.
You got it. You ain't tricking it. You got it.
Man, no, man. I ain't paying no $100,000. You gonna pay $100,000 for some pussy?
But you got to think about it. I mean, let's be real, man. It's Zion's first time being around that, man. Now, I'm not setting out. Let me make this very clear.
He's a newcomer. You right.
I'm not doing it. I know Versi ain't doing it. I know Jay ain't doing it either.
Yeah, but if you was 22 and if I was 23 and I got millions on millions and it's easy, and just keep in mind 100,000 ain't nothing to me. You know,
yes,
I got millions. I got millions.
100,000.
I got millions.
Yes, it is.
I got millions.
Even
though
billionaires are not spending their money on
some
that.
of them.
No,
some of them. There's a
100.
few of them spending it though.
Well, let me take that back. They can afford
spending
it. Spending 100,000 like spending $5 to them.
Yeah.
A billionaire. He's not a billionaire. $100,000 a month. That's about 1.2 million in a year.
That is.
Man, I'm gonna just keep it, Jim. Man, this what happened to Zion, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down, make it simple. This is what happened to Zion, guys. You know how it is when you get that first good piece.
That first
That's all you think about.
That girl was older too, bro. That girl was playing trick. She had the BBL. She was the Instagram baddie.
But the porn chick was trash though.
She was trash, but she put that snap on him, and that's all he
got. Did you see her film work? The film was trash.
It was trash, but you gotta think about it.
In bed is different.
It's Zion though.
It's Zion.
He's new to it.
Young man.
I can see Tiana Trump. I can see that. I can see Tiana, somebody like that.
Zion's new to it though.
That's a new guy though.
I can see
Bernice used to nothing but. Yeah, that's different game too.
Bernice.
You used to nothing but white girls,
but
and
you
then
gotta
you
think about it, guys. Like,
get a bona fide freak.
Like we experienced what Zion experienced probably what 17, 16. What when y'all lost y'all virginity? 16, 17. Yeah. That's the average, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look,
Zion probably started fucking with black women until you 23, 22.
Yeah, probably about 2 years ago.
With them rats, he gonna blow it.
Come on, bro. He gonna blow it, bro. As a young man, and I can have whatever I want.
He gonna blow it, bro, every time.
I get what y'all saying, but at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, I got it. But I wasn't raised. I'm raised. I don't know. I feel like I was raised to think like that or whatnot. You know, far as even when I get that type of money, I ain't gotta pay no $100,000 for no ass.
You ain't gotta pay $100,000.
I don't give a fuck how bad you.
I think we got experience.
My game that week.
We got experience to the ass before we got experience to the money though. You got
It's
to think
very
about
true,
it.
man. Like, it's easy to say. It's easy to say.
At the same time.
But you're right. 100,000 is a lot.
The value of a dollar. You don't know where that
10?
motherfucker going.
What about 10?
I mean,
what about 10?
He already tripping moving.
You'll pay 10?
If I'm taking out on shopping spree,
you'll pay 10?
If I'm taking out on shopping
10 for what? 10 for what?
The beat.
If I'm taking out on
no
shopping
you'll pay 10?
No search.
I ain't paying for no ass. I ain't paying.
Like, this is the thing, bro. Like, we all done got ass without paying for it. So what we gonna pay for it now?
That's
I
a
know I
true
ain't gotta pay for
statement.
no ass.
That's a true statement.
Look at what Diddy doing.
I mean, Diddy paying for it, but
He
Diddy
don't give a fuck though. Really.
It ain't even making a little dent in his pocket.
Yeah,
though.
that's just a part of the game.
It ain't even making a dent in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's just a part.
And the difference between us and Diddy's trying to relive his young years.
Yeah, he already said he ain't getting married, none of shit like that. You know what I mean?
Because our 30s is just our 20s with money. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, dang, I like that.
Come on.
I like that. It's like a more experienced version.
Our 30s is our 20s.
It's a more experienced version of your 20s.
Come on.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we still in the prime. It's still prime time.
Prime.
You know what I mean?
I mean, being really and true, but like that 20s is when we mess up for real.
Oh, absolutely.
So 30s is when we learning.
Yeah.
And we got the bag too.
Shit, some motherfuckers still ain't learning.
Hey, that's on them.
Okay.
What about what's the name? Ja Morant.
Ah man, I ain't gonna lie. It's too much heat coming South Carolina right now.
You another brother from South Carolina too, man. There's 2 L's we taking right now. It's okay.
I had somebody tell, he's trying to compare the two between the immaturity level, and they were saying Zion shit wasn't immature and Ja Morant shit was immature.
I mean, being true, I mean, I think both of them are a sign of immaturity.
Yes.
But the only difference is Ja could possibly kick him out the league.
Yeah.
Zion is just gonna cost him some cheese.
It's
different.
18 years worth of cheese.
18.
Well, yeah. And embarrassment.
18.
And
They
embarrassment.
don't kick him out the league though now.
They will kick him out.
It's gonna cost you.
Ja still got a shot though to make it up, and we forget about it.
No, he got a chance to make it up.
Yeah, he young. He
But
young. So he got plenty of time.
but Ja, listen to me, man. Listen to me very clear. If you gonna say that it's a lighter, man, please come out on the second day, bro, not the 100th day.
Yeah, that was
It's too
like
late by then, bro.
2-3 months later.
Go ahead and let them know that it's a lighter,
Yeah.
so you can go ahead and go on about your business, bro. Because now you suspended, and they added pieces to Memphis too. At the end of the day, it's a business now because they'll forget about you quick.
And shout out to cutting off Lil Wayne, man. Who the fuck he supposed to be? Like he was trying to be a role model.
We were trying to mentor to him,
trying
right?
to be a role model. What the fuck?
He's trying to mentor Ja, man. I mean, hey, man. I don't know, man. Everybody need role models.
Who in the hell ever thought that Lil Wayne was a mentor? Now, don't get me wrong. You definitely top 3, and you not 3 or 2 to me in my book.
Yeah,
But
Weezy.
I never looked at you as a mentor. Hell of a rapper though.
Hell of a rapper.
Hell of a rapper.
Speaking of music, you know what I mean? What's the song of the summer right now? If you can say one song that go off when it rings. What song of the summer right now?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The women got that shit on lock right now, bro.
That's a fact.
They got that shit on lock right now, bro. They got City Girls. They got
City
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Then they just came out with Sexy Red.
Sexy Red going crazy right now.
So this like niggas, come on, man. We gotta pick this shit up, man. Like, come on, bro.
You don't like that Gunna bread and butter?
Hey, hold on. Let's speak on it.
You don't like that bread and butter?
I like it.
Shout out to Gunna, man.
Hey, Gunna. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Gunna. Like I said, I ain't in the street. They said you snitched, but I ain't in the street, so that don't apply to me. Your album was harder than Young Thug. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with saying that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. And Young Thug put out a good piece of work, but at the same time, we know, Thug been behind bars, so it ain't like he went in the booth and been creating that, that kind of stuff that just thrown together. But at the same time, Gunna, he did what's supposed to do, man. His back was against the wall, and the man came through and did what was supposed to be done.
He came through and he delivered. Now, Gunna, I will say that your back is against the wall. You got probably 75% of the Atlanta against you. But you came through with no features.
No features.
I mean that says a lot because I feel like a lot of guys wouldn't even drop the album.
No features.
So you dropped the album, you delivered.
Yep.
No features.
Yep.
Number 1.
No, he ain't go number 1. He ain't go number 1.
On Apple Music.
On Apple Music. Okay, Apple Music.
I don't know about Hot 100 and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know,
he was the number 2 on Billboard, but he was
number
almost
one.
there. But yeah, number 1 Apple Music for sure.
But yeah, I mean, so this is what I was talking about homeboy about the other day, man. Like I was just having a deep conversation with him. I mean, and this is just coming from a loyalty standpoint. We were just talking about the Gunna and Young Thug situation, and I was like, okay. He was saying that he felt like that Gunna, you know, he did the best thing that was for him, and you know, made sure that he was straight. And I said, hey, bro, like, this is my take on it. I said, like, you know, I'm not in the streets or anything like that. I said, but it's gonna be hard for me, for somebody that took their money, time, and energy, and sacrificed that on me to make sure that me and my family was good. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to tell on that person. How you guys feel about that? I mean, like I said, I mean, it's a touchy subject. Like I said,
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I ain't about that life, you know what I mean? So I don't got no ties to that. But at the end of the day, man, it's just as a human, you know, when it comes down to stuff like that, man, a lot of that shit just go out the window, man. At the end of the day, bro, it's like you stuck between a rock and a hard place. Right. And you gotta figure out, what do you value more? Do you value more your own life, or do you value more about like what people think of you, right, and shit like that? And with Gunna, it's just like, you know what I mean, like, what do you want the nigga to do? Just stay in jail, or have a chance at freedom? It's like, bro, like, you know, you already know the conditions in them jails and shit like that. Like, do you want to just deal with that just off the strength of being called a real nigga? Like, to me, it ain't worth it. But, you know, I don't live by that code. Everybody got different code.
Anybody can speak on it to the situation.
That's absolute
truth. Make sure I make that very clear.
If I'm Young Thug, I want him to stay out anyway, because that's your money maker.
Talk about it from a business standpoint. Talk about it.
That's his money maker. Why would he want him out? Like, I don't want it. We both in here locked up. I got a family to feed. You feel me? Now I get what, you know, if me per se, if I'm Young Thug, you know, I ain't saying nothing, you know, because the streets, of course, don't agree with what's being done. So you can't break that code in his mindset. You can't break that code. But on the other end, I want Gunna to get out. He ain't got, you know, he probably don't have nothing to do with a lot of this stuff anyway. So I don't never, if you listen to his music, I don't never really hear him talking about doing,
crazy.
You know, I am talking about the biddies a lot, you know.
Correct.
I mean, I'm definitely a Gunna fan, but like, in every other song he talking about not snitching. He is. I'm just being real now.
Not snitching on wet though. He ain't even say.
Like I said, I'm not in the streets, guys. So please don't hold me accountable.
What is he not snitching on wet though?
He's going off of what you hearing. That's what you.
I mean, from what I'm hearing, he's saying that if he under that he ain't gonna snitch.
Yeah.
Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
Now, like I said,
but. What does he talk about in his music that you can't snitch from? What, pulling up Codeine Act or some shit like that? Like, he ain't really talking about.
I mean, this is the thing.
Yeah, he's held to the street code though.
I get it.
It's so many dynamics you can look at it from. I mean, because at the end of the day, like, let's be real, guys. Like, everybody knew, even if we're not from Atlanta, everybody knew what Young Thug was about. Like, let's be clear. So everybody knew what Young Thug was about. So I mean, you can look at it from the standpoint of him saying, "Okay, you know what you got yourself into. You play with trash long enough, you gonna end up smelling like it, right?"
Correct.
And let's be clear. Don't nobody give a fuck about this snitching shit besides the black community.
Correct.
That's true.
Correct.
Let's talk about that, please.
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
Please, let's talk about that.
Let's be
Correct.
clear.
Cause niggas still listen to the music. They still streaming.
I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely on mine. Probably top
That
play
boy
right now.
6ix9ine
Top
still
play.
streaming.
Yeah. Definitely top play. Let's be real.
It's going off though.
mean?
Yeah, man. If you're a fan of the music, man, all that shit don't matter, man. All you want artists to do is put out good music, and that's pretty much it, man. All that other real life shit, fuck that, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Casanova.
And shout out to Casanova, man.
hey.
He got a good 15.
15.
Since we're talking about Casanova, he got 15 years. His girl says she's gonna hold him down for the whole 15. What y'all think about that?
Are you expecting your girl to hold it down for you if you're going down for 15
not.
years?
Absolutely not.
And he gonna do most
Because
of it.
I mean,
Do you think she ain't gonna step out one?
This is the thing. My take on it is I'm not even gonna expect her to hold it down, because at the end of the day, you expect her to hold it down and she don't. You in there with the heartbreak, and let's say you got something on you. What you gonna do?
It's gonna crush you.
You ain't shit you can do. You might go and get over it.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. You just gotta deal with it. 15 years is a long time.
Be like, look, babe, I know I got 15 years. Do what you gotta do. Just please keep money in my book.
Yeah, that's all I ask of you.
At
Like,
the end-
yeah.
I mean, you can't be the man. Where the hell you gonna go?
Yeah, bro, 15 years is a long ass
15.
time. 15 years, and it's saying, and the motherfuckers ain't young. You know, she ain't young.
Hey, 15 is half of our lives, guys. Like let's be real. Like 15 is not a short period of time.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, 15 is a long time.
36, so he do 15 and put him at 51.
Yep.
Man, she ain't even gonna remember this nigga last name.
Shit, I doubt that.
She out of there.
They got a child together?
I don't know.
I ain't sure.
I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe.
I ain't sure.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Like she holding it down. She got like a little, detailing business and
Yeah, she saying she is.
She holding it down, so she don't necessarily need him. But at the end of the day,
and she gonna break.
15.
It's just the matter of the flesh. She gonna break eventually. So.
Dang, she can't hold it down.
Nah, 15.
15.
Nah, not the average.
Would you hold it down?
I ain't gonna lie. You can go 15 years without without a piece. 15.
Not the average.
Shit, I'm not.
Can y'all?
I refuse.
Who, me?
I refuse.
15?
No,
You
it's
going
not
to jail,
happening.
You got no damn choice.
No, I'm saying if your girl go to jail, you gonna hold her down 15?
It gotta be by grace, by the grace.
By the grace of God.
By the grace. What's that? What that mean? Yes or no?
That's by the grace.
Me?
Yes or no?
Absolutely
Not
not.
for the-
15
no
years?
such ski.
Yeah, I'm not
Nah,
doing
not
that at all
happening.
either. Yeah,
By the
you
grace.
can't.
Nah,
You
not
can't.
happening. Nah.
And I ain't-
God would have had to talk to me and told me that.
But 15 is a long time, guys.
And more than likely, he ain't talking to her.
I can't even hold it. 15 is a long time, man.
Yeah, that's over with. Man.
Hey, black man, hey, man, let's stay out of jail, man. Let's change the dynamic, guys. Let's change
Yeah,
the
man.
dynamic,
Yeah, man. Let's
you
do
know,
right, man. We way
once you-
better off when we free.
How do you do that?
Like my dad always told me, man, once you get in the system, man, it's hard to get out.
How do you stay out of jail?
It's hard to get out, huh?
How do you stay out of jail?
Stay out the way.
Stay out the way.
Period.
Stay
What's
out
that?
the way.
Huh?
What's that?
Go to work.
Go to work, go home.
Go home. Pay your bills on time.
Pay your bills on time, please.
Make sure your car stuff straight.
That's
It's-
it, man.
It's hard to go to work and work for the change that they give you now. With the way society is set up, to the masses got you thinking that if you got the bread, that all the problems go away. So
I mean, that's true to a certain extent, though. It is. Like let's be real.
Yeah, you need money.
If you got the bread,
got the-
you can definitely be in some corners now. Come on.
Correct.
Let's be real.
I ain't saying that's not true. I'm not saying that's not true, but you got niggas with money who done killed themselves too. Where the corner was they building?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's true.
I'm glad you brought that point up. I was telling my cousin about that. So did they kill themselves about the money, or did they kill themselves about what their emotions?
Yeah,
Let's be real.
That's what I'm
Let's be
saying.
real.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That most people got that type of issue. I ain't gonna say most people. Some people got that type of issue. Don't matter if you got bread or no bread, because it's about finding yourself. You can have
True.
all the money in the world.
Yeah.
If you ain't found who you are as a person, you ain't living. You don't feel like you living for nothing.
No, that's real.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
the
me?
most important.
But I'm gonna be real with you. If you drop $1 million in my account, I'm gonna be happier than I was 10 minutes ago.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep it all the way up.
Absolutely,
a thousand
man.
with you.
You need money, man.
Hey,
Money is
money.
anybody out here looking at that, if y'all drop $1 million in my account, I promise I'm gonna be happier than I was 10 minutes ago.
I'm not saying you don't need money, but man, you gotta learn how to be content. The average person gotta learn how to be content without it
Correct.
before they actually get it.
Nah, that's true. That's
You
true.
gotta learn how to be content without it because the example I just gave, even if you give Kodak, whoever, all this money, if they not disciplined, they not content with who they is, they not changing for better
They don't
or
fuck it up.
whatever,
They're gonna mess it up.
they gonna fuck up.
They gonna mess
eventually.
it
don't
up.
matter.
That's real.
Yeah,
Feel
you got to be right within first.
real.
You know what I mean? That's very important. Very important.
Now we not saying that money gonna solve them problems now.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
drop the
but
money.
it'll solve majority of them though.
Drop
It'll
$1
solve
million in my
majority.
account. I ain't
But
saying
hey,
not
drop it in my account. I promise you. I promise you I'll make it do what it do.
Absolutely. And shit, speaking of money, and you know what I mean, if you got money, you're probably gonna be betting, and if you're gonna be betting, you're probably gonna be betting real soon because the NFL about to come
It's
up.
coming soon, man. Hey.
So you go ahead and claim your team right now
Hey,
before we even
get
go
started,
forward.
Hey man, I'm from the A64, man. It's Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers
Hey.
in the building.
Hey, and let's not forget, man. Like y'all try to discredit Cam. Like I'm going to get this out here. Y'all try to discredit Cam. I got to get this out here before we get started.
Cam
They
Rant.
try to discredit Cam, but let's not forget Cam is an MVP. Let's put some respect on his name now. He did put the team on his back.
Yeah,
We went to the Super Bowl. Like now, let's not forget this now. Now we got some Cowboy fans, some Raven fans over here, and they're gonna try to go over that like that don't mean nothing, but it means a lot, especially to a guy like me from the A64 that migrated to the 704. Cam, We're rooting for you.
Okay.
If you want to jump on the pod, hit the cellular.
Cam, ain't nobody worried about you, dog.
Hey, I'm worried about you, Cam.
Look, before we go in about that betting stuff, hey, also if you're in the league, you better cut it out. They own you.
That's absolutely true. If you're in the NFL, please do not bet, man. It's a clear rule. They done made it clear cut. Y'all still out here betting. And y'all losing money.
Fast.
And y'all losing money. Y'all losing good money.
Fast. I'm letting you know that for free. But getting out here fast.
I'm a Cowboy fan, though, like you said.
This is squad. Cowboys.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Okay, shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. We Baltimore Ravens right here, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to Lamar Jackson, man. Odell Beckham Jr.
Shout out to Lamar.
You know what I mean?
They had to pay him.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's have a quick prediction. I want you to just predict y'all record. I ain't gonna go no further than that. Predict your team record for the regular season.
We ain't
gotta go
play. It's a difference in games now. Now how many games?
It's 17 games, I think.
It's 17, 18 games, right?
Yeah.
It's about 17. Yeah.
About 17 games.
Carolina Panthers.
Ooh, Carolina Panthers, man. I'm gonna be modest, man. We got a new quarterback,
5-12.
You know. Oh, hold on, come on.
Bryce Young, shout out Bryce Young.
Hey, shout out to Bryce Young, man. You know, black quarterbacks in this shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make a difference. I'm gonna be modest, man. I'm gonna go 8-7. You know, I'm gonna go 8-7. Like, you know, that's a modest.
There ain't no games though.
Huh?
8-7. That's 15.
15. Oh, 15. Oh,
that's 15. 17.
Okay. So we gonna go 9-8.
9-8.
We'll go 9-8, man. 9-8.
That's above 500.
To the Panthers. Hey, and I'm gonna make a bold statement right now. We gonna beat the Cowboys in Charlotte, baby. I'm making that statement right now.
Planned it. You gotta stamp that. We're gonna time stamp that right there.
We're gonna stamp that right now.
Guaranteed
We're going
win.
24-14 Panthers.
Dang, and called out the score. 24-14.
Hey, let's go and cut this out, man. Like, the Cowboys ain't won a Super Bowl since '95. Like, why y'all giving them so much credit? Like, come on, guys.
America's team. America's team.
When last time the Panthers
won Super Bowl? I mean, Super Bowl. We went to Super Bowl 2015.
I said one.
Technical difficulties.
One.
But we gonna be back, guys.
When last time they won one? Huh?
I mean, let's be clear. The Cowboys ain't won none since we've been in diapers.
Ain't won nothing since. When the last time y'all won one?
When last time y'all won one? 95, right?
When last time y'all won one?
You watch TV then?
I can hear so we can say.
I ain't remember what going on. You didn't know what was going on when they won.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So we can say since. What about y'all? Can we say since with y'all?
So technically, if we gonna be true, neither one of us won no damn Super Bowl. You being real?
Yeah, y'all ain't got one.
95?
We listed.
In 95?
I was living.
You watched the game? Who y'all played?
My folks had me in there with them.
Man, hey.
They had me dressed up.
Hey,
had me in there with them.
Shout out to the Cowboys.
Shout out to the Cowboys. What's y'all record gonna be, bro?
Living in the past, baby. That's the name of the game.
9-8 for the Panthers.
I say the Cowboys. We going. I'm gonna go ahead and say 11-6.
11-6. Good God Almighty. They're gonna win. Well, now y'all worry about the Eagles.
So y'all winning the division.
The Eagles. They're about the Eagles. I ain't go that far.
Might have a better.
Hey, let's not sit there. Washington good too, no.
Nah, they not good.
11-6.
Their defense all right, no.
Yeah,
11-6.
Y'all ain't seen our schedule.
Yeah,
we got Carolina Panthers on our schedule.
Oh, so y'all beating us in Charlotte?
Yeah. That's a question for you.
Hey, all right, guys.
Is that a question?
Me and Verse are gonna be at the game. He keep ducking me. I keep talking to him about coming to the game. He keep ducking me. But yeah, I'm gonna get 2 tickets just in case.
They claiming to win.
And whoever wins, they gotta wear the jersey for the rest of the week.
Dang.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, whoever win that game on the next episode, they gotta wear the jersey.
Yeah, you gotta have the jersey on.
That's fine.
Gotta wear
Cam Newton
jersey. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna make you wear a Dak Prescott jersey. I would have said Michael Parsons, but I'm gonna make you wear a Dak jersey.
I would rather wear the Michael Parsons jersey because
Dak.
Dak Prescott done let me down ever since I've been a fan of him. He done let me down.
Come on, Dak. You gotta bounce back this year, Dak. Gotta bounce back.
You gotta bounce back, or I promise you gonna be a free agent.
You gotta bounce back. I like 11-6, man. I'm gonna say my Ravens. I think we're gonna go 11-6 too, man. I think we're gonna go 11-6.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all took the receiver. I really wanted Zay Flowers to come to the Panthers, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't really want Zay, but at the same time, he a quick guy. He a good guy. He's very good. He's small. Me personally, I want us to get a tall receiver, 50-50 ball type guy. But
hey, we got Mingo though. I mean, we do a trade if y'all want to. If y'all talk about trade, we got Mingo from Ole Miss. You know, Ole Miss only produce big receivers. That's how they produce.
Here's Mingo.
So I mean, if y'all wanna, if y'all wanna give us Zay flowers, we're more than happily, give y'all.
Nah, we good. We good. Man.
Okay.
We got some weapons. We got real weapons.
I had to check in.
Real weapons this year.
I had to check in. Nah, Zay nice.
Yeah.
Zay nice.
Real weapons this year.
I mean, what y'all bringing Zeke back or what y'all doing? I mean, he over with.
Unless somebody get hurt.
It's vet minimum.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, he already got his check, man.
It's kind of crazy.
And running backs ain't getting paid no more.
They not. The NFL ain't paying nobody like that, man. Let's just be real.
Nah, that's true.
The average person in the NBA get paid. No, the NBA get paid way more than for like the discrepancy. And I know it's the numbers or whatnot, but the salary, it's about the salary cap.
And what's crazy is the gladiator sports. So I'm actually surprised they get paid like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I just seen Desmond Bain contract like Desmond Bain got
max. He got the max.
Like I don't.
He not like that.
He got the max.
What's going on?
Yeah,
like,
he's not even a 2.
But you not like that.
I
tell you
Desmond
why you
Bain,
not like that. Not 2
Desmond Bain
like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I see you in the gym. I see you doing upper body and arm curls. You got the big biceps and all that. But
he like G Money.
He got some small ass on.
But you're not like that.
He like G Money.
You're not like that,
bro. They handing out millions, bro.
They handing out millions. Hey,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. When I started seeing them cuts, I started getting in the gym.
LaMelo
got the max. Now he deserved the max though.
But this is the thing. Like
he youngest.
But you gotta think about everything Ja was going through, man.
He ain't better than them guys. Man. He can't even sniff them guys. Josh.
Man,
he ain't better than Ja.
Ja was acting like he was on San Andreas, man.
He ain't
Ja
better.
acting like he was on San Andreas.
Isaiah got played, but he not better than Zion.
He ain't better than Zion either, but he's still the best player
Nobody
on the Hornets.
knows.
He got Bernice though. Shout out to Bernice.
Who got Bernice?
LaMelo do. I know he.
LaMelo ain't got no Bernice.
LaMelo, hey.
Bernice about 50.
Hey, LaMelo, I ain't gonna lie. You shoot jumpers on and off the court if you got Bernice, boy. Shout out to you,
He
boy.
ain't got Bernice though.
704.
I think you talking about somebody else got Bernice, bro. I don't think Melo got Bernice. I seen Melo post. I seen him post on his Instagram with a couple with main chick, bro.
I heard that.
Yeah, bro. Bernice about smooth 50, bro. She's still bad, but nah. I don't think
I don't know if I heard that. Folks.
Yeah, man, that's a rumor.
But
man.
hey, you could be right.
But
no, yeah, you're right.
Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown.
See,
right.
Hey,
man.
You're right.
That's a sleeper too. That's a sleeper.
It's not LaMelo. No, his brother got what's called pregnant.
Yeah, he got some shit pregnant.
Right. It's Jaylen Brown.
The little what's called name. Well, anyway. Hey,
that's a nice one though.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, Charlotte.
That's a nice one.
I'm glad y'all got Jordan ass up out of their front office, man. Because I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Hey, he want to be there no more though.
Huh?
Yeah,
Shit, I don't know when he ever wanted to be there. Cause who the hell he was picking?
But you can tell that's how you know it don't matter how great you is at the sport. If you ain't got the eye for talent, you ain't got the eye for
Come on,
bro,
man.
It's different.
This man
different
passed
game.
on Luka. Come on, man. I ain't got no respect for Jordan.
Yeah, all his picks been crazy.
About like Magic Johnson going for Lonzo, and he could have had De'Aaron Fox.
Yep.
Yeah, hey.
Yep.
Best thing y'all did was get Zion ass about that front office, man. I mean, not Zion. Sorry, Jordan. That's the best thing y'all could have done.
Yeah, man. But he showed down. So came up about 2 billion, 3 billion. So it's about 3 billion.
He did, man. He did.
That's a great cash out.
He still got like minority shares in it though.
Yeah, he still got some.
Yeah,
he still got
hey,
some.
but I heard J. Cole got
He got a piece of it. Yeah, he got a piece.
Hey man, shout
Smart.
out to J. Cole, man.
Shout out to J. Cole. Hometown hero.
I ain't gonna lie, J. Cole a real nigga, man.
J. Cole's one of them ones. He's one of them ones.
I ain't gonna lie, J. Cole the only man I know that's a rapper that walk around looking like Jesus.
Looking like a normal guy.
Like normal guy, that's what I'm saying. You think he spent 100,000 on some ass? And he got it.
No, he married. He got kids.
Man. He got different morals.
What that supposed to mean? Like niggas that got kids, they spend money on no ass.
I mean, I ain't
Jeff
gonna lie.
Bezos.
Do I think he spent 100 on 100? 100?
Yeah,
Honey bun?
yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, if I'm married, I
mean, that's different though.
Jeff Bezos.
That's different.
He was cheating.
Jeff Bezos ain't got no flavor. J. Cole got all the flavor in the world. Come on,
I ain't comparing. I'm just saying. No, it don't act like it's out of somebody can't just because they married or something. They got kids. They can't.
Yeah.
I know a lot of partners that married and got kids and fucking out here, and they ain't paying a lot of nothing for it.
Yeah,
but I mean, I feel like Jeff Bezos gonna pay for J. Cole is.
Hold on. I'm for the men, but don't think I'm a bullshitters. I know we got shit with us too. It's just that women, y'all got shit too now.
Hey, I mean, it is a lot of us paying for it, but Mr. Jones is not one of them.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think J. Cole.
I agree. J. Cole ain't, but I'm saying that ain't.
Yeah, it ain't out the rim with a.
Y'all gave that excuse like this because he married. I'm like, nah, they ain't no. Just say because he a stand up guy.
But I mean, but J. Cole a different kind of cat. Like I feel like J. Cole like live normal life. I don't feel like he lived a rapper life being real.
Yeah, he
I
was.
feel like he out in public.
Y'all
like,
not paying no
keep it
$100,000 for no ass. I give y'all millions M's right now. Y'all not spending no $100,000 for no ass.
I definitely
got it. Let me go spend it. No,
100?
I ain't had it before, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep. You know, I'm trying to invest and get some more.
This a PSA. Jabari Jones ain't spending 100 on no ass.
You
so
said 10 grand earlier, though, didn't you?
Huh? 10?
Did you say 10 grand?
No, Sirski. Not Mr. Jones.
You
not
said 10. You said 10.
10. I said 10. No, I was asking 10. I was asking what you spend 10.
I was about to say, Jay, you spend.
Would you spend 10 on? Now asking, would I? At this point in my life, no. But when I was younger, I probably would. Bro.
10?
If I had it like that, bro, I probably would drop 10, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But it got to be the one of my choice, the one, you know.
It's taking them shopping, counting, and spending.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
so I do that. I do that. I would do that. That's
10?
If I like them like that, yeah, I do that. If I like them like that,
10 racks.
Hey,
and I got it. They ain't hurting too bad, and I got it. 10, you know.
Now I'm talking about just funding them every month,
$100,000. I'm not even buying name brand toilet paper and toilet tissue. So you think I'm about to take them shopping?
You ain't gonna take your main lady
shopping? You gonna wind it down?
Oh, main lady, yeah, absolutely. Come on now.
Okay,
it's different.
Okay,
it's different, but
but you just a little free. Just out and about, just spending a check.
I get you.
Nah. You gotta put some work in. You gotta put some work in.
Yeah.
Cause fella, this is my thing. Like, what the hell am I benefiting for by adding another bill? What the hell are you bringing to me?
Women or bills? Women or bills?
So I'm just supposed to just fund you just because you fine?
Yeah, that's how it goes these days.
No.
That's how I don't say most of them. That's what I don't think though.
I'm sorry. That can't.
Some of them think that.
Not in my world. I'm sorry.
That
ain't gonna work
these days, man.
That ain't gonna work.
That's how it go these days.
That's where the misconception come in that it's all about money. That's what I'm telling you. Like you sell yourself short. A lot of time we sell ourselves short when we make it just being about money, man. This shit bigger than money. Shit bigger than Nino Brown, baby.
All right, man. It's bigger than money. It's bigger than everything, man. I think, you know what I mean, we gon', someone trying to bring it to a close, you know what I mean, real quick. And, you know what I mean, I'm going to say, you know what I mean, this the first episode, you know what I mean, goddamn. We filling this shit out, getting this shit together. Goddamn, you know what I mean, we appreciate everybody tuning in. If you still here to this point, you feel me?
Drink, man. Aim High Fitness. Don't
shout out to Drinky Drink. Shout out to Aim High.
Shout out to family, man. I love y'all.
Shout out to family. Shout out to all the fathers out there doing what they supposed to do. You feel me?
Just fight hard, man. What's doing what you're supposed to do?
Number one, baby.
Hey, remember, have the expectation of yourself. If you got the expectation of yourself and you doing everything that you can do within your power, don't worry about what the fuck nobody else is telling you and what they expecting from you. You feel me?
Alrighty.
Don't let nobody make you react out of your character. You feel me? That's all I want to say for my fathers out there, for anybody out there. You feel me? For anybody that
go ahead and talk to him, Jay.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Creative Soul Studios, man, for letting us host this right here. We in Atlanta, Georgia right now, man. You know what I mean? I just want to tell everybody, man, real quick on some business shit, man. Understand this, y'all, man. Popularity ain't everything.
It ain't.
I see a lot of people complaining about popularity and y'all only support people who popular and things like that. But at the end of the day, the people they supporting, they had to do some work. They putting in work behind the scenes that you're not seeing. They being consistent. It's really a passion for them, and that's when them results get to coming. It's not just as simple as just posting something on the app and thinking, you know what I mean, okay, everybody's supposed to flock to me. You know what I mean? You got to do the right things, market the right way, make sure your product looking right, looking healthy, and you hitting folk in the face every day because people looking at shit every day. So you got to be able to keep up with this shit, man.
I love to.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, man, shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, bro.
Drinky Drink. Shout out to my dog, Foster, Versi, whatever you want to call him.
Versi.
You know what I'm saying? Aim High Fitness, man.
Aim High.
Shout out to Creative Soul for letting us in the building, man. You know, A64.
Absolutely.
We definitely in the building, man. But one thing I want to say, man, hey, first things first, man, you got to be real with yourself before you can be real with anybody else.
That's absolute truth, man.
Point blank period. Point blank period. How can you be real with me? You can't even keep it real with yourself.
Dang.
So you lying to me?
Yep.
You already lying to me.
Yep.
I already know it. But that's all I want to leave y'all with, man. You know, 864 in the building, man.
864.
Talk what you know.
Talk what you know, man.
You know, many more coming soon, man. You know, we just getting warmed up for real, man. We just getting warmed up, man.
What you know.
Hey, stay tuned in, man. Stay tuned in, please.
See the biddies real fast. You gonna see the biddies?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
we see the biddies. It's a goddamn Mimosa Festival, you know what I mean?
Hey, man,
you know what I mean?
You see the wristband still on the wrist, man. It ain't coming off.
Y'all boy don't get in trouble out here.
Hey,
I'm chilling, you know what I mean? I'm chilling. I'm going to play it safe.
I don't know about Hey, I'm about to go out there, sip a little bit of that drinky drink, and we gonna go up, man.
You already know what time it is.
One time for the one time. You already know what
All right,
time
man.
it is,
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We'll see y'all next time.
Shout out to you. Thank you.
All right.
And cut.
All right, first episode.
That was over an hour.
Oh, yeah.
No, we was rolling with it.
Yeah.